Hi, I'm back. Now I think we're doing good now. I think I figured out what was wrong. So good to see you again, everybody. I see one person here right at the moment. That might be me. So I hope y'all are coming running around. Oh, yay! Yes, I'm happy too. I can't believe this was such a pain in the rear. All right, I got to get this. Okay, so hopefully, there. Okay, I think we're straight now. So, hey y'all. I hope you're doing good. I'm gonna see now if I can get this thing going because it had to update. So maybe I can find me on here now. If they can just, all this update stuff here. Hopefully I can find myself again. Oh, it's still not working. Let me see. Hey. Okay, I'm trying to get this to work. Otherwise, I'm going to have a hard time seeing everything. Hi, Antoinette. Good to see you too. You can see this is just going around in circles here. It's not doing much of anything. Anyways, I'll try to look up there, but you know, you're kind of far away from me. And am I straight? Do I look crooked? Because I feel like I am. But I don't know how I can get this any straighter. That looks better. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, I've got this wreath sitting here, and I'm going to point you down so you can see it. Yeah, see, this thing's not going to work. So hopefully I'll be able to see what y'all say. Okay, good. I look okay now. Finally. Okay, I'm going to point this down so you can see the wreath. Okay, we're going to be working on this flocked wreath. I picked this up at, can you see well? Everybody can see well, I hope. Okay, I picked this wreath up at Walmart. It was $12.88. Here is the code if you want to look it up. I don't know if you can read that, but there's the code of it. And it's, you know, this flocked wreath. I've already kind of fluffed it out a little bit. And what I've found is like right up through in this area here in the front is where it's the dense, least dense. Let me put it that way. This is all more dense, this part of the wreath, than this front top part here. So this is where my bow is going to go, right up here at the front. And so we'll look at it like this when we get it, you know, put the bow on. So we'll do that probably first. And I think I showed y'all in a haul that I bought all this ribbon for Walmart. So one of them is this pretty ribbon here. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I can't see y'all's stuff because my iPad isn't working. But anyways, we're going to make probably a bow with this ribbon. I'm thinking I want to bring in a little of white. So I may use this Merry Christmas, this little skinny one. Hi, Kate. Hi, Amanda. Hi, y'all. I'm glad y'all were able to join me today. I'm excited. Okay, so anyways, we're going to use this ribbon. I think maybe some of this Merry Christmas white ribbon. Should add, you know, some, because these all have wires in them. And to tell you, I don't know how much they have left at Walmart because the stuff was selling like crazy. But this is all wired ribbon, so we got this Merry Christmas. I want to bring out that white in the snowflakes, see? And then probably just a plain red like this that has the little bit of the white on the edges. So I'm probably going to do them, probably layer them like that and make a pretty bow, and we'll do that first, I guess. And I have to probably stand up while I'm doing the bow. I've got a couple of pipe cleaners with me here, so we're probably going to make the bow first. That way we can work around it. And I'm not making like a funky bow or anything like that. I'm going to make a completely different bow. Here's my scissors. So how is everybody? Is anybody else addicted to Hallmark Christmas shows? Because I am. I just love those darn things. Okay, so I'm just going to take and leave a little bit like off. For instance, say this is the top of my wreath for a little bit of a tail to go down. So I'd say that's probably, let me check what well, it's way over there. That's probably about 12 inches. Yeah, about 12-inch tail. So that they'll hang down here in the middle, because I'm not going to put a sign on this wreath. Hi, Patricia. Oh, I never use a bow maker. I make it for myself. I just learned how to make bows. Okay, so I'm going to make 12 inches here, and then I'm just going to start making some loops. And this is wired ribbon. And the loops themselves, probably about, well, I don't write sides here, so probably about 5 to 6 inches, I think, is, you want a fairly good sized bow on this wreath. So I made one, what, I'm out of the picture here, aren't I? Okay, let me say hi. Oh, you love Hallmark too? Yeah, me too. I mean, oh goodness, I'm like hooked on the darn things. Anyways, I'm gonna make just a couple of loops here, probably about 4 on this bottom level. And all I'm doing is just twisting and making another loop. Now this ribbon is not as nice as normally I'm gonna get at Craft Outlet. It'll work for what I'm doing it, but it's not a thick ribbon. It's kind of thin. So it's not probably gonna hold the loops as well as that ribbon you get from Craft Outlet will, because of course you're buying it from Walmart and it's a little less expensive. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 4 loops, because what we're gonna do now, and let's see if I can cut this without having to set it down. I am right-handed, so I'm gonna have to flip this over so I can use my right hand to get this bow cut. And I'm just gonna guesstimate here. Okay. There, that didn't come out very straight. All right. Put that down there. So we got 2 tails right there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my other ribbon and I'm just gonna layer these on top. Now this one started on this side. You can see where I started. The tail is here, and then I made that first loop over here. So I'm gonna flip this around, and I'm gonna start this on this side, like here. Again, make my tail kind of long. I don't know if you can see that. I'm making the tail down here. And I'm gonna pinch that. So my tail's over there, so I'm gonna make my first loop. And I gotta switch hands here. Okay, so I'm just gonna make, a loop here. Twist that around so I get the good white part. And make another loop like that. So a little bit of this red with a white. We'll do 4 with this one too. Because these are center ribbons, it won't matter if we're putting them on top of each other like this. Hang on here a minute. Get that in there. Good with my fingers. My hands are not that big. I think I've mentioned that a million times when I do these bows. Okay. And I'm going to twist that again. I mean, this is pretty simple to do. I mean, you're just adding layers. Okay, so I've got all that together. And when we lay this in here, it'll look really nice, I think. Okay, it's getting a little tight. So what I'm going to do here, before I put my other ribbon in there, I'm going to put this pipe cleaner on here just so I can hold this together. Because it gets a little hard when you're trying to hold all these, and you're adding on one after the other. I mean, when you're doing a funky bow, it's a little different, but this, I'm trying to layer them on top of one another. And next we're going to use this Merry Christmas ribbon. And again, okay, so we came out and started our tail this way, so we're going to do it this way. Well, it needs to be down so you can see what the picture is, right? So it says Merry Christmas, right? So I'm just kind of trying to get them all around the same length, and I'm just going to make my loops here. Maybe a little bit smaller because we're being the front. Not too small though. And then twist this again. A little bit littler. And like I said, I'm just creating loops, and that's it. Basically, it's pretty easy to do. This is kind of feels like a satiny ribbon. This Merry Christmas ribbon. Okay, so I'm just going to do Maybe one extra on that. Make it 5 loops. Okay. So we're going to take this. And I'm going to add it to this. I'm just going to hold this real tight and pull this back through here so I can hold all of it together and use this to tie it off. Okay, I'm going to pull that tight because we always pull these really tight. Okay, hopefully this is going to look cute. Okay, let's cut this ribbon. All right, let's see how that looks. I can't see y'all. Are you talking to me? It's a lockdown. Oh, I know, because of all the COVID stuff. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, our state's not doing very well either. It's like COVID is everywhere. I'm trying to be good about not going anywhere. Although I went out today. I have a haul. Boy, I got a haul I'm going to share with y'all. I went to TJ Maxx. Well, not TJ Maxx. I went to Hobby Lobby today, and I went to Walmart too. Walmart has some great stuff for Easter. I mean, for Christmas, don't you think? I keep saying Easter. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyways, such a cute stuff for... And I'm just going to tie this at the back so it stays on there nice and tight. Whoops. Oh, shoot, I lost it. Oh, now it fell on the floor. I'm having a wonderful day. Anyways, I'm going to try to tie this on here somewhere. And I think it's going to be cute. I just want to get it on there nice and tight. There. Now, obviously, I'm making this for myself, so... All right, let's move this out of the way. All this ribbon. And let's fluff our bow. That's looking cute. Okay, let me make sure these are all the same length. I have my scissors under here somewhere. I kind of think these are my old scissors. I bought a new pair because they were getting so dull. But they don't seem like they're cutting very well, so I think I might have them mixed up. Okay, that one's shorter. Want them to all be the same size. Okay. All right, there. My tails are a little shorter than I would have liked, but oh well, it won't matter. Okay, so our bow looks good, right? You think the bow looks cute? I do. Oh, look, I cut myself on something. Okay, great. I'm glad y'all like it. Okay. All right, so there's the bow. All right, and let me shoot you down a little. I'm glad you're all talking to each other. It's so good that y'all are doing that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now I'm going to get on this side. Let me get a drink. I think this is going to be pretty when it's done. It's totally different and different. I have another wreath that's like this, that's made out of this, but I put like white poinsettias last year and stuff. Okay. I bought all these buffalo check poinsettias because they're so cute. You know, I went back to Walmart today and they didn't have any more of them. They were gone. Gone, gone, gone. And these were 98 cents. I know it looks pretty already just with the bow, doesn't it? That's what I love about these kind of wreaths, is they look so beautiful all by themselves. You know, you don't need to add much to make them pretty. But we're gonna add these. Now these do come on these clips. I'm not gonna use the clip, because normally, once I make a wreath, I keep it for a long time. I guess you're all talking to each other? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is kind of place these, and I think they're gonna be, you know, like, because, you know, in the rule of decorating, it's always 3s and 5s. So I'm gonna put 3 of these on here, and that's plenty for this wreath. So I guess we're gonna put 3 like this. Then I bought a lot of this stuff with berries, and they have pine cones on them, so we're gonna add those. I bought more berries in case we need more berries, and they're stuck together. Okay, more berries in case we need more berries. And I'm gonna add a little bit of cotton on there if I feel like it. So we're gonna get started. Hopefully my glue gun's gonna hold up. Oh, I do have a sign for this. I totally forgot about that. I have this Merry Christmas sign. All right, let's see if we can, well, I didn't prep right, because boy, this is not gonna look good on here. Maybe I can put it on this side. You know, I don't know if I want the sign now. The whole idea was I was going to use this sign, and now I'm not sure I want it. I think it's going to look pretty without a sign. I don't think we need one, to tell you the truth. I think it's going to look real pretty without it. Because we've got all these to stick in, which will be, you know, sticking some here and there. We're going to get some greenery in here. It's going to look really pretty when it's done. And then, of course, I did show you these. Look at these pine cones. Look at how snowy they are. Yeah, don't use a sign. I agree with you. It's going to look good without the sign. And, of course, I have these little doodads, too. These also have those little claw things on them, so we can stick those, you know, here and there. Those will kind of probably go down here at the bottom and stuff, I'm thinking. I got 3 of them. We can spread them out, and then we can stick them in, like, here and there. You know, we'll figure it out. This is going to be pretty when it's done. So let's get our flowers in. And I think I'm going to put glue on this, and let's see, because I don't necessarily want to use it. I mean, it'll stay on real good with that, but I don't know that I want to do that for, because I want to really get it in down in there. So I think I'm going to glue the thingy. So let's get this down in the, I'm going to push it down so it'll stay in there attached to the greenery. Yeah, I think we're going to do 3 here, and then we're going to fill it in with stuff, and it's going to be really pretty when it's done, I think. Wait a minute. Got to get the tag off of here. I forgot to take the tag. There's one thing I meant to do before I sat down to do this, was to get the tags off. Better do this one too. So anyways, I went to Hobby Lobby today and Walmart, and I tell you, I mean, these are all from Walmart, 98 cents, okay? These were all from Walmart. They were more expensive, $1.49 for these little thingy boppers. All these picks were from Walmart. Can you believe these picks? I mean, look at that. And these picks are $1.48. But look at that. Has pine cones and 2 different greeneries and all those berries. I mean, Walmart's really stepping up their game. As far as I'm concerned, they are doing a fabulous job. And, you know, this wreath is just going to be cute. Let's get it back in the middle. Okay, let's put this next one in. But yeah, that blows me away. Whoops. Blows me away how much good stuff they had. And I actually went to a Walmart that was farther away from me. And so I'll show you everything I got tomorrow, or, you know, in another video. It'll come out probably next week. Because I bought one of these, you know, this covered with the snow stuff. What do they call this? You know, when it's covered like this. Anyways, I just can't, it doesn't come into me right now. Anyways, I bought one of these in a garland. I'm gonna make a garland for my fireplace in here. It's gonna be pretty. I found stuff for that too today. I just had a blast at Walmart. I just had a blast. It was so fun. But yeah, I found one of those garlands. Yeah, now isn't that looking pretty already? Just with the flowers, but boy, we're gonna add some stuff and this thing's gonna be loaded. It is gonna be loaded and beautiful. Let's cut these first to make them, give them a little dovetail because they look so plain straight. It could have been a little longer, but oh well. It'll be all right, I think. So, are y'all Christmas shopping yet? I've got a good bit of mine done, believe it or not. Amazon is my friend these days. I love I'm Amazon. I just got the package today. I got one yesterday. I've just been busy. Home Depot's my friend because, of course, my husband likes anything and everything comes from Home Depot. So, yep, I've been busy shopping. We've been looking at houses online. We actually went and looked at a house, but it had 5 offers on it. So that was that on that. Houses are selling like hotcakes right now. And yeah, so we've been kind of looking at houses. Our realtor's looking for us. That bow looks so cute. I just love how it came out. That little bit of white in there, that pop of white, looks cute. Okay, let me show you how it looks so far. Can you see? Isn't that cute? So far, so good, right? Does that look cute already, right? It's amazing. This, especially with this type of a wreath, or even with the Greenery ones. Let me talk to y'all just a minute. Anyways, what I was going to say is with these flocked wreaths, even the Greenery ones you can buy, for Christmas. In fact, there's a lot of wreathing people who, sell, you probably see them on Facebook if you're interested in wreaths. Oh, thank you, Velma. Thank you. Anyways, but the Greenery ones look really good too. And you can add all kinds of greenery to those because I have a bunch of greenery, and that's one thing. Walmart has a ton of greenery now. They have all kinds of greenery they're carrying. Hi. Anyway, so let's get going. I just wanted to tell you that any kind of wreaths like these, all you need is some stuff from Walmart like I did here. And I could probably calculate this together and tell you how much it's going to cost. I mean, it's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap wreath, but it's going to be cute when it's done. Okay. I can't see that. Yeah, my loops are about the same length. I made these ones a little bit smaller in the front versus the big ones. I did about 5.5 inches on these the back ribbons. And then I moved forward and did the red. They're just a tad bit shorter than these, and then these are shorter than the red usually. About that, that's how I do it. They came out super cute, don't you think? I just love the look of it with all the different ribbon. It's a different look than doing a funky bow. All right, so let's get some of this. Well, I don't need to use that. Where's my, gotta find my scissors again, get these tags off. Because I don't know, we'll see how many we have to use of these. I bought plenty, but we'll just have to see how many that need to go around here. Okay. And they're all the same. Aren't they just beautiful? I just love those. I mean, just a good price for them too. Really good price. My daughter's coming in this weekend. I'm excited. She was in last weekend. Okay, here's, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, probably at least 5. This one's got, I don't know, let's pick, maybe that's not as nice. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start with 5. I have like, I don't know how many I bought altogether. plenty, because we still also have to have those, these are coming, this is not coming off. There. Like that, they said, these have that thing on them too. I don't necessarily need that on here. It might stick out too far, so I may have to cut these at the top where this silver ends, if you can see that, where the silver ends, I might cut it right there, because I don't necessarily need them sticking out that far, necessarily. I don't know, we'll see. Now, when you get these, what you want to do when you get these, you want to spread them apart a little bit. You know, don't have it all grouped together like when they come. Like, see the difference between this one and this one? You can see how this one's more separated and this one's more stuck together. So you kind of spread it apart a little bit, your pick. I'll do that with this one too. Just separate it about a little bit. And all I do is just pull them apart. Oh no, the berry just flew off there. Did you see that? Now I bought a bunch of berries like this again for that garland I'm going to put on my mantle. This is the part of the house I'm in my kitchen area, my family room area. This is normally where I usually keep color in my house. I try to do the other area just a little bit more, you know, more farmhouse. Let's see if I stick this in here. I'm gonna see, because I want to try to, I think that'd be cute. One on each side of this bow. What do y'all think? Let me turn it around. Let me take these off. But if I just stick those in around that bow, doesn't that look good? So I'm gonna work upside down, I think. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna put glue on the end of this. Okay, I've got to push this thing down, it's not working. Hang on a minute. I'm needing a new glue gun. This one's pretty bad. I think I left it on once and it got all nasty. Okay, so I'm gonna stick this over here by the bow. Oh, one of the berries fell off. Where did the other one go? Here it is. Oh, I had it in there, didn't I? Oh, well. We'll stick this one in there since I got the glue on it. There, that's looking nice. Doesn't it look nice? I love introducing this other color in with the white. How's that look? Is it looking good? Okay. So I think we need to get them all the way around the wreath. So I think we're going to put one against one over this flower. Yeah, I think having these stick out is going to be nice. And then maybe we'll have another one right over here so we get it kind of filled in. Okay, so anyways, let's start putting some of these in. Do they all have the tags off? I think so. Spread them out a little bit. Let me see. How does it look? Oh, I know. Red and white together do look good, don't they? Oh, thank you, Alice. Hi, y'all. Yeah, isn't it coming together? So, I mean, do you see how easy this is to work on a wreath, you know, that's like this? I mean, you don't add too much to it and it's going to look fabulous, you know, just really pretty. Okay, so we got the ones up around the bow. Now I'm going to stick some in and around, but I need to put some of these in too. Let me take, we got 3 of these, so we'll disperse them around the wreath. This wreath is going to be full of stuff. So we got these. We'll have to spread them out so they look nice. And this one's got to get, so we got to stick these in too. So I think I'm going to stick those. Maybe one right there. Maybe one right over in here. And this area. I wonder if that will work good or not. Let me see. Don't like that. Okay. Maybe up at the top. Yeah, I think that's going to work at the top. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, first we're going to do the greenery. Let's do the greenery. Well, why did I have this one has a tag on it? Okay, so let's put some in and around this, these flowers. I don't think that's sticking very well. There. Well, that's not sticking. Why is it not sticking in there? Try more blue. There. That's better. So there's one. Isn't it going to be pretty? Put this in so it comes kind of out to the side. Yes, looking good, looking good. Okay. And then we need to get some. Okay, that one. This one has a tag. What do y'all think? You think it looks good? I mean, really, it is not that hard to do this. The day I went to Walmart and I saw all this stuff, my vision was just rising in my head. I already knew what I wanted to do. So I think we're going to put this one, I'm thinking, let's see, down around in this way. We need something coming out the bottom because we got a little bit over here. In fact, this one I think I want to move a little ways so it stands out like that. Okay, so we have a little bit of coming out the sides, out like how we do here at the top. So I want to get a little bit where it comes down out the side of the bottom of this. You know, maybe I'm not sure. Let's see. There we go, like that. Okay, let me put that one in. And then I'm gonna stick one over on this side, I think. Just so we can get more greenery down in this corner. Because we got it just about everywhere, we just need some over here. Symmetry, you know. There. Okay. What do you think so far? Oh, I wish I could see better. Hi, Nellie. Oh, thanks. It's pretty, isn't it? Isn't it turning out pretty? And we're not done yet. I wonder if we need to stick these in. I think I want to get a little bit. Let's see. Got a little space over here. And I think we said we might put this one up at the top. What do y'all think adding that? I think it looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'm going to add that in because I think I like it. And then the other one I'm putting up here at the top. Let me raise this up a bit so you can see. I'm going to put this up in the top area so it just kind of shows a little bit up here by the bow. What do y'all think about that? I don't know if I like that actually. I think 2 is enough. Maybe I could I don't like doing things in, let me see how it is. All right, that's where I'm gonna put it. Right back here, just so I can get the other one in there. I think that looks good. There, okay. Well, that's looking so pretty, isn't it? Okay, so we still have a place we can put some snow cone, or snow. I was gonna say snow cones, but these things in. Push you back down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I think we're gonna try to put these in. Now these might be hard to cut. So let me look, because I think they would look cute in there. Yes. Okay, these were $6.99. I got these at Hobby Lobby, but they were on sale. 50% off, I think, when I went. Because Amy went with me, I think, was it last weekend or the week before? I don't remember exactly when she went, but we went, and she was like, is that all you're getting? I said, I just needed that one more thing. I have everything, for the wreath. I have a ton of pine cones in my backyard. I could probably... Why is this not going up? Sometimes these do not work right. There we go. All right, let's see if I can cut one of these off. Let me see if I can pull this down. Okay. All right, where does it look like we need something? One there. Anyways, if I had like fake snow or something, I could make these myself. I don't wonder what they use on here. Anyways. Right in through there. We got one there. These are catty-corny. Let me do this. Catty corner? That's the word I was looking for. Okay, one there. We need to get one up in this way, so maybe we'll put that there. Looks good. All right, well, I can't pull this over there. I was thinking I could just drag this over there and put them in where they were at, but I can't. My cord's not that long. And this one's gonna look really cute up there. Super cute. What do you think? I know you can't see really well. There. I'll show you too when it's done. All right, so I really want to get some cotton in here. Maybe. These are just some I've cut off prior. You can see where the pieces are missing. So I've used this before and stuff. Let's see. Oh, why is this not working? Oh, I guess I could cut. So let's see. I think we can stick it some in here. A little bit there. This one's just a little piece. Oh, let me see. I got a couple on here. This one's like this. Okay, I just want a touch of it here and there, so I think these might be too long. Because this will stick out a lot, but... Let's see, yeah, I think I'm gonna cut these because This one's too long. Okay. So I think we'll just stick some cotton in here. Just for a little touch of it here and there. Don't like that. Maybe put two together like I did the other side. Okay. So two there, and we'll do something over down in that area. We got one. Do my thing. There we go. Here, maybe. You think the cotton's looking good? I think so. I just like a touch of it, you know? Just a little touch of cotton. Okay, let me glue that in. Ouch. It got me. I'm sorry, I'm not chatting. I get to doing this and I'm just wanting to get this. It's gonna look pretty. There's some glue. Gotta be careful. Okay. There, just this one we have to glue in and we'll be done with that. There. All right. Got glue on my finger. What do y'all think? I think we might be done. It's got a lot of stuff on it. What do y'all think? Oh, I wish we could actually chit chat, y'all. Oh. Thank you, Nellie. Thank you. I missed that one. Oh, thanks, Patricia. Did you give all the glue curl springs? Yeah, I did. So beautiful. Did you step away? Hi, Linda. I think it came out really pretty. I love all the color in it. And the only thing I didn't use were these berries, but I think we got enough berries on there. I don't think we need to add any more berries because it's got quite a bit of berry. I mean, I could add a little bit more here and there of the berry, but I don't necessarily think we need to. I think it came out really pretty. Yep. Aw. You can barely tell it's that kind of wreath anymore. Oh, you're welcome, Patricia. Oh, thanks, Katie. Are we getting terrible people on here again? Hi, Sherry, thanks. I appreciate it. Well, I think, I'm not sure where I'm going to hang this. You know, I don't know where I'm going to hang it. Oh, I'm so glad you'll like it. Thank you so much. Thank you all. I appreciate it. How long is our video? 45 minutes. Well, I mean, we made the whole wreath in 45 minutes, so that's good. Thank you all. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I was thinking when I first started this that I was going to add maybe a little more bow in there, you know, a little bit like little pieces of, like, 'cause I've got this beautiful ribbon here, the black with the Christmas trees on it. How much did it cost total? I'd have to add everything up. The wreath itself was $12.88. Y'all can add it up. Every one of these greenery picks, let me pick it up. Every one of these greeneries, like these, were like $1.48, and I did 5 or 6. How many did I use on here? Well, I have 2 left. I think there's 5 on here. No, there's not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 on there at $1.48. Oh, thank you, Velma. You have a beautiful week too. The cotton I already had. These little curly Q thingies were like $1.48. I'll have to add it up and I'll tell you how much it cost me to make this, okay? I'll post that underneath this video when it gets posted. It'll go up after this. Yeah, $12.88 for the flocked wreath at Walmart. Yeah, and the garland's the same price. It's $1.48 too, I think, or $12.48. I think it's the same at Walmart. But I did buy all the ribbons, so I have to, you know, take that into account. All this ribbon was $7.88 a roll. This bigger ribbon like this, you can see on there it says $7.88. So that ribbon was $7.88. This ribbon was $7.88. This red ribbon was $7.88. So that's a little pricier than at Craft Outlet for ribbon. This ribbon was $1.98. This Merry Christmas ribbon. So were the other ones, the smaller ones. What I'll do is I'll add it all up and I'll put it on the video so y'all can see how much it costs. Now, like I said, today when I was at Walmart, let me get this up. I'm gonna bring you over here so we can chat. Okay. Anyways, let me get some light. All right. Anyways, today when I was at Walmart, they didn't have any of these buffalo check left. Oh, Donna, you're right. They have stepped up their game like crazy. Oh, in fact, what I was going to tell you, when I went to Walmart today, I did not go to my normal Walmart. I went to a different Walmart, and they had more Christmassy stuff that I have not seen at my Walmart at this other Walmart. So they had more stuff there, so I picked up a few more things. Yeah, you can't find awesome stuff for cheap too much, but this, I think this wreath probably, if I had to, well, my phone's right there, so I can't calculate on it. I will put it together. I want to say, you know, because I did not use all the ribbon, so I can't count those ribbons at the full price, you know. I'd only be able to count it as how much of it I used. But, I mean, really think about it. It didn't take that long to make this, 40 minutes or so, you know, and it took the time just to glue it in and cut the ribbon and decide the placement and stuff like that. So, you know, like I said, these flowers were not, these weren't inexpensive. Neither were these little curly cues. Nothing was expensive on this wreath particularly at all. The pine cones were $6.98, but they were half off at Hobby Lobby that I bought. So they were $3 something. So I used 1 or 3 of them. So say $3 worth of pine cones. Oh, you're welcome. I haven't done a live in such a long time. I've enjoyed doing them so much. Thank you, Connie. But yeah, the only thing we didn't use were these berries that I thought we might use. Thank you, Kim, for sharing your beautiful wreath. So happy to see you in your live. Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank you. But anyways, this was the only thing we didn't use. Oh, thank you, Patricia. I love y'all so much. You know that. You're just the greatest subscribers I could have, and I just love you to pieces. Okay, let me just tell you, like I said, I went to Walmart. I did get quite a bit of stuff when I was there because I'm going to be making a garland. So we're going to do that next on a video. I'm going to make a garland for my, I know, I've missed you too. It's just been busy around here. I'm still having trouble. My mom, you know, passed in June, and it's still been hard for me. So I go have good days and bad days with that. We are house hunting, not a lot yet. We are probably going to put our house on the market sometime January, February, March, sometime in that time frame, and be moving to someplace new, I think. But anyways, yeah, so I've got that video. We're going to be making a garland. That's going to be cute too. Oh, thank you, Donna. Anyways, we're going to do the garland, and then I've got a haul. I've got some stuff I picked up at Hobby Lobby. Oh, thank you, Antoinette. Oh, thank you so much, y'all. Kisses and hugs to you too. I just love this. I love doing the live. I haven't done this in such a long time. Oh, I'm sorry, Nellie. Oh, I'm sorry for you. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But thank you very much. We were going to build a house, but it is, right now, I don't know if, have you heard people talking about how they can't get furniture and stuff because everything's on back order? This whole COVID stuff has spread, you know, through everywhere. So furniture manufacturers and stuff probably didn't have their people to come in to make furniture, you know, and so forth. So they couldn't make furniture. So furniture is really on back order. Lumber prices are ridiculously high now. So we're either going to be waiting a while and then maybe could build, but we don't necessarily want to go out where we bought our land now. We kind of changed our mind on that. So I think we're going to try to look in the area we're in to try to find another house, or another, like a brand new house that's being built or something. We did go look at a brand new house, but like I said, it had 5 offers on it. So that was that. And we're running into that a lot. There's a lot of houses that you see them on, say, Zillow, or some app, you know, of like realtor stuff, and they are selling like hotcakes because you may look at it one day and the very next day it's already got a pending on it. Donna, yeah, we might be selling the land. We're not going to do it yet. We're just going to hang on to it. We've had it now for, well, we bought it last December, so we've had it for a year now. We did a little clearing on it, but I think we've decided not to move out there. I'm not sure, so we'll probably sell it at some point in time, but not yet. But yeah, so I'll be doing some more videos, a haul video, and at least, because I've got, well, I'm going to haul everything first and then make the garland. I'll show you what I bought. It's going to be so cute. And of course, we're going to be using quite a bit of the same stuff as this, because I bought a lot of this kind of greenery. This wreath is not going to hang in here. It's probably going to be on my door. And I do not plan to make a garland or anything for my door. I don't plan on doing that. Thank you, Nellie. Y'all are sweet. You're so sweet. Anyway, I have not really gotten started on my Christmas decorating yet. I've got a little bit done. We had to go over to storage. Oh, thank you, everybody. Yeah, hit that like button. That would make me so happy. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Antoinette. Yeah, I hope it goes good too. I hope we can find something we fall in love with, you know. I mean, we love this house. It's just taking care of that pool, because we have a pool, you know, nobody uses it anymore. Oh, thank you, Karen. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Yeah, I mean, I missed being on too. It's been a long time since we've done these lives, and a lot of times we did that because of the trolls. You know, they can be so bad. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. Aw, so sweet. Well, I got a mess to clean up. This is, you know, this stuff does make a mess for sure. I mean, it doesn't fall off as much as you think it would, but, you know, I had to work on it. Now, here it is close up. Can you see that really good? I think it came out super good. I'm just happy with it. Really happy. Anyways, I'll put the cost together. What are y'all laughing about? heard somebody say LOL. Oh, thank you, Donna. Yeah, but anyways, I'm trying to get, thank you, Jenna. Or Jana, am I getting that right? That's J-A, Jana, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, Patricia, you're so sweet. Thank you, Rosie. Oh, thanks, Evelyn. I miss being on here. You know, I don't do it very often. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've missed being on live and stuff. Of course, I don't have a space right now. I need, that's one of the things I'm going to try to get if we do get a new house or if we end up building. I don't know what is going to happen. I think it's all in God's hands what happens. So, but one thing I want is to have a room that's dedicated to be my craft area and my videoing area. Thank you, JC. But yeah, so hopefully I'm going to take you along. If we get out to look at houses, I'm going to take my phone with me and video so you can see what the houses look like. Because I know I love looking at houses. I don't know about y'all, but I do love looking at them. So it'll be fun to video them as we go along. Yeah, woman's cave. Yeah, I need one. So hopefully I can do that. I mean, I had been using the other half of our master bedroom is really big. It has like a sitting area in it and it has a fireplace. So I was using that spot, you know, all along when I do my videos and make the wreaths and the bows and everything else. But right now we're trying to clean that all out. All my crafting stuff is in storage now. Thank you, Donna. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Jana. I had to get closer to see there was an A in your name. Yeah, I'm excited to get credit going for Christmas, get decorating. So the thing is, we took everything to storage, and when we went over to pick up some of the, I brought my big tree and some of the other decor, but I didn't bring all my other trees with me. My daughter was like, you don't need to put all those trees up. And I'm like, yes, I do. So we may have to go back to storage once I empty some of these to bring back some more stuff. But I know the way I store things when I'm, you know, putting away Christmas and stuff like that, that I'm not the best at keeping, like if the one box gets full, I'll go to another box that might be in the same area room, and you know, sometimes it doesn't get in the box that's supposed to be into. So that's just the way it works. Oh, no, we're not looking for a bigger home. We're looking for kind of like a smaller one, actually. Yeah, we are. Braxton's good. He's outside. It's a beautiful day here today. I've got, you know, well, 3/4 sleeves on, but because it was chilly this morning, it was, well, for me, you know, I live in Texas, so I'm used to this warm weather. Anyways, it was like 58 this morning, which to me, you know, I need a jacket when it's 58. So when I left this morning, I had this on, and now it's probably, I think it was supposed to get up close to 80 something today. We're having a heat wave. Enjoy it while he can, right? Oh yeah, he enjoys the weather outside. He's just a hoot. Braxton is a hoot. He's a fun, like I had to be careful. I was decorating, you know, that TV entertainment center kind of thing that we got with all our furniture here in this room. I always talk about it, and we didn't use it for that because we have our TV up on the mantle or up on the wall. But anyways, that little TV entertainment center thingy bopper, I always decorate that. Well, I have 3 shelves down below it that I decorate. Well, during fall, I had pumpkins on there and stuff, and he grabbed one and chewed it all up, and of course it was styrofoam, so there was stuff all over the ground. So he is still a puppy. He's not considered puppy particularly, but he's a young dog. He's like, he'll be 2 like on his next birthday, which is in April. Yeah, I think he'll be 2 years old or 3. But anyways, he's still in a puppy stage, you know, that young dog stage, kind of like having a toddler around the house. So he gets into everything. Hi, Misha. Yeah, he got me. So today or yesterday when I was decorating that for Christmas, I was putting some trees in there, and I realized that I can't put any in there because he'll get after them. Last year I had a little, kind of like a toolbox, you know, like a wooden toolbox that has a handle on top, and it was painted and it said joy on it and stuff. And I'd put some mason jars in there with flowers. He got those flowers and was chewing those because I had them sitting on the floor by the fireplace, and he chewed on those. So I have to be careful what I put out because he'll get into them. You know, he'll get into them. So I do have to be very careful about where we put things. Thank you, Misha. I appreciate it. Thanks. But yeah, he gets into everything. But yeah, he's a cutie patootie. He's just the sweetest dog. He's sweet. He's a loving, loving dog. He's part Shih Tzu and part Lhasa Apso. So he's a super loving dog. But he has a really loud bark, which we didn't expect. Because he didn't bark too much when we first got him. Then all of a sudden he did bark. And he scares me sometimes. I used to live in the Champion Forest area of Houston. And I remember the heat and humidity there. Not a fan. Yeah, it's been warm, especially this time. Well, we've had warmer weather than usual. We are supposed to have cooler weather come, I think, like starting on Sunday, like this coming Sunday. I think it's supposed to cool down a little bit, where we're not in the 80s in the afternoon, be in the 70s in the afternoon. See, our normal temperature, like in the winter, the highs are usually in the early low 60s and stuff. So it never gets super cold around here unless we get, I mean, we've had times where it snowed a little bit, you know, just a tiny bit. It just stays on top of your car, you know. Terrible twos. Yeah, he's like that. So he gets into everything. You can't have too much laying around or he'll get into it. But we love him so much. You know, he's just a sweet, sweet addition to our family because we lost, you know, our Hannah passed away not this past Mother's Day, but the Mother's Day before last. And we'd had her for 14 years. So we miss her, you know, and boy, when we got him, we had her still, and boy, she didn't want anything to do with him because he was too feisty and wanting to play. Oh, I know, Nellie. I've been hearing it's been going all the way up the East Coast and stuff where you've been getting warm and stuff. I know that. And then the poor people in Florida have been getting inundated with rain from that storm. And then, I don't know. I hope y'all all stay safe from COVID and everything because I worry about that. I mean, I was out shopping today, but I kept my mask on. Oh, thank you. Wonderful flowers behind me. Oh yeah, I've had this stuff for ages, y'all, and I'll probably never, well, especially that picture. I just love it. I will never get rid of that probably, even though it probably looks old. I love that from Home Interiors. Yeah, those flowers that are on there, those for Home Interiors from years ago. So, I mean, I've had them forever. Yeah, so I haven't even, I've got my hutch, deconstructed. I just took down my fall last week. So we finally just went and got some of the Christmas out of storage, and we will, I got to get that all get finished, because I've got, behind me here, see how my two-tier tray just hardly has anything on it. I took everything off. So I just have bits and pieces sitting around here of stuff I'm trying to place and that kind of thing. But I wanted to get this wreath done so I could show it to y'all. You love the heat? I like the heat too. It doesn't bother me a bit. I don't like it when it's super cold. Oh, thank you, Misha. Yeah, we love our house here. We love it. It's just we don't want to take care of the pool anymore. It's hard to take care of the pool. We don't have any privacy out back either. We have an outdoor kitchen area and stuff, and it's not very private because we're right on the park. And since they added a walking path, it used to be rocks and dirt, kind of path. Now they put in a paved pathway, so now people walk all the time, especially in the evening time. Especially in the summer, or if we're outside grilling and stuff, and we have a TV out there, we don't have any privacy, so that's another reason why we want. There's several reasons why we want to move, but that's a couple of them. Oh, bye, Nellie. I didn't know you were leaving. Bye, Patricia. Oh, I love y'all. Okay, well, I'll get off. I know I've been on here forever and a day, but I just wanted to chat with you a bit. So I'll let you go. Oh, you're not leaving? Who are they talking to? I thought you were leaving. Well, I probably ought to get off anyways. We've been on over an hour, so I probably should say goodbye. I'm going to be doing another video, and maybe I'll do another live when I make that garland. That's going to be a mess, though. Please house tour. Oh, thank you. House tour. You mean this house? You'll see this house when I do it up for Christmas. Oh, thank you, Nellie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll do a house tour another time. But when we start looking for houses, we'll definitely do house tours then. All right, well, I guess if I get off, I'm going to get going because I don't know what time it is. It's about a little after almost 4:20. So I got to start thinking about what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. So I better go. Anyways, I love you all so much. And thank you so much for stopping by to my live. I appreciate it. And are you excited about Christmas? I know I am. I'm excited for my kids to be home. Oh, gosh. Anyways, all right. Well, one last look. Let's look at the wreath one more time. Isn't it? Oh, I just love it. It's so pretty in person. It's kind of like everything is better in person. I think when I was looking at something else on a video, I told you it looks so much better in person. But yeah, it has beautiful color, red and white, and then it has that black, all the black. So pretty. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you. Bye.